Hello everyone, welcome to another video on Asia Engulfed. This one picks up where the other two videos left off, meaning the other two videos about this particular battle that took place in the Solomon Sea over here. There were 2 rounds of day combat, and now, even though I didn't show that in the last video, that could have been, well, it would have continued with another interception round. And in that case, both sides would have chosen avoid, which means that both sides have to retreat or rebase, as it's called in this game. It's not, well, it's called rebasing. I suppose it's a way of retreating to a friendly port without moving through a sea zone with limited or dominant influence, dominant enemy influence, that is. And fleet units get to move 3 movement points or 3 spaces, and Marines 2. Now, this Marine actually got destroyed in combat, so it's not going anywhere, and the Japanese battleship and elite cruiser will have to rebase somewhere else. Note that this is not the rebasing phase, by the way. It's also a separate phase, but this is at the conclusion of a naval combat in which one or both sides that chose avoid also have to rebase. Had one of the sides chosen to rebase, only that side would have had to rebase at this moment. The other side would have had to do so during the rebasing phase itself. Well, first of all, the American submarine unit, which chose not to attack, is placed back in the appropriate submarine holding box. What else needs to happen is that since one step of an aircraft carrier can only carry 2 aircraft points, and the US currently has 3, one of them is eliminated. So it's removed. And the other 2, first the non-phasing player, the reacting player, has to rebase its units, and for the sake of simplicity, I will just remove them here to Espiritu Santo, both of them. That one is a minor port, so it has a capacity of 2 naval units and some ground units as well, as you can see, but 2 naval units and a land-based air is present there as well. And the carrier-based air is put in the appropriate holding box. This is number 1, I believe, so it goes here into the box of carrier number 1, showing that these 2 aircraft are on board, 2 aircraft steps, that is. Now, because the Japanese also chose rebase, they have to move to an eligible base as well, and they move to Rabaul. And the Marine unit, as I said, was destroyed in combat. So this is what the situation would look like after both sides chose avoid and they moved to an eligible space. Thank you for watching.